All right, Mom. Tonight you beat Sia in a classic knowledge match. That's the first time you actually beat somebody in a match in a long time.
What you talking
Can you
about,
tell
winning?
me how do you feel about that?
About me winning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it feels awesome. Always good to win.
Always good to win. Also, this year you had an amazing year. You was in a battle night. At battle night, you was in a What's That Song contest. Christmas episode. You went against Jarrell in the match. Tonight you went against Sia. You had a successful year, like many people. But can I ask you, how do you feel about 2018?
2018, good year. But I'm looking forward to 2019.
All right, so I guess you already answered my next question. Will you be back 2019? You said you're looking forward to it. So we'll see you there. And we'll see if you feel like dancing. All right, Caleb. Tonight you beat me in a rap battle. You also hosted the arm wrestling contest between me and Jamari, and you also won an award for storyline of the year. You had an amazing night. Can you tell me what's your thoughts and how do you feel about tonight? How do you feel about 2018? Because tonight was the last episode of 2018.
Man, 2018 was a really, really bad year. But, all the stuff that happened to me was good, but it was just, a bad year. But, all to all, tonight was a really great night. And I feel proud of myself. So, that was a good match between you and I, and you and Mario. It was really close. But, all in all, it was pretty good.
All right, and like I said, today was the last episode of 2018. We will be starting another season next year. Will we be seeing you in 2019?
Of course. Or would
Uh,
you see me?
all right, see you there. All right, Uncle. Tonight, you was in a Trick Your Mind contest against Jarrell. How do you feel about that?
It's good. It was a nice game to play. You know, nice competitive. It came out all right.
All right, and you had an amazing year, 2018. First episode this year, you was on the Project News anniversary. I don't know if you remember that episode, but you was playing which logo is correct.
Oh yeah.
Two logos pop up.
Yeah, I remember that.
You also went against my dad in the Trick Your Mind contest at Battle Night this year, 2018. You also played the same game you played tonight at the Christmas episode lip reading contest. And then you played it again tonight against Jarrell.
Yeah.
You had an amazing, successful year, 2018. But tonight was the last episode, the Project News Award 2018. What do you want to say about this year?
It was a tremendous year. I liked it. I liked it. The company of the game. I liked it. So I think I did well. So we're gonna see how it comes out.
Which leads us to your final question. Will you be back in 2019?
If God willing.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. All right, Jarrell. Tonight, you has beat Edward in a lip reading contest. Can I ask you, how do you feel about that?
Feel real good about it.
Feel real good?
Mm-hmm.
Tonight was the last episode of 2018. You have had an amazing 2018. You went against Chemo in the same contest you went against Edward tonight, lip reading contest. You beat him in that also by making a comeback. You went against my mom at the Christmas episode. And at the anniversary episode back in April, you was in an eyewitness contest. So you had an amazing year. Also, you had the NBA game back in July or August. And tonight was your last appearance on 2018. How do you feel about that?
Feel good, like I persevered through everything.
Like you persevered. Which leads me to the final question. Will you be back in 2019?
Most definitely, if the Academy have me, yep, I'll be here.
All right. See you there. All right, Darius.
Yeah.
Today was your first time on Project News. Can you tell me how was it like? How was the experience of being a Project News star?
It was actually pretty fun. First got in, it was slow. It was a bunch of laughing, giggling, cool, just doing stuff, getting used to it. I thought it was pretty cool.
And tonight was your first time on Project News. Would you be looking forward to coming on here again?
Of course. I mean, I got a lot of free time, so of course I can get, down here, do some stuff and, be on Project News again.
All right. We'll see
Okay.
you in 2019. All right, Jamari. Tonight, you had kind of an amazing night. You went against me in an arm wrestling contest, but you lost. Anyway, you still got the Star of the Year award. You had a little bit of an amazing night. What are your thoughts on tonight?
Well, you see, I don't even like to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. But what I have to say is, I was the champ for 365 days for a reason. Everybody that stepped up got dropped off. So I did what I had to do. I just couldn't come through it this time. I let myself go, I wanted the belt. I couldn't retain it. But it's okay, because I'll be back. I'm going to get it again. And we're going to keep it for another 365 days. But one thing has come good from this day. I got this. The best Project News award there is.
All right. See you tonight. You had an amazing. We're not taking a picture. We're not taking a picture.
I know. I'm like, okay.
Okay. So tonight you won the Persevere Award. That means you persevered a lot this year, and you've been recognized for your perseverance. Can you tell me, how do you feel to win such an amazing award?
Great. Great. If you snooze, you lose. I am here. He made another year for me.
Right. And how do you feel about being on Project News for the first time in a long time?
I love it. This is the second time, not the first time. Second time.
Yeah, remember?
I did this. I love it. I love it so much. And today I really love it more than anything.
Okay. And the last question, will you be back in 2019?
Yes, I will for New Year's.
All right. Thank you. See you next year. All right, Dwight. Tonight you had an amazing night. You surprised everybody that was watching Project News by making a return over a year. It's been over 12 months since you last been seen on Project News. You returned here tonight. You beat Devin in a push-up contest. You beat me in an arm wrestling contest by becoming the new Project News new champion.
Right.
Can you tell me, how do you feel about tonight?
Man, I feel confident. I feel joyful, man. Good luck having me on this show. And, I want your belt. Your fault for letting me, But I feel amazed, feel honored, you know what I'm saying? Feel like I'm on top, even though I was on top, but not prove that I was on top. No. I feel good.
How do you feel about, like I said, you ain't been on the show in over a year. Over a year. And the day you come back, you become champion. Do you know it take people more than like weeks to become champion? And you came champion the night that you came back. How does that feel?
It feel great, you know what I'm saying? Feel honored, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, even though we all try our best, I try harder we could before I even got on this show. I was doing me, working on everything, so I came prepared even though I didn't know what was going on. I just came here.
All right. I like your energy. I like your spirit. And I like how you call yourself the strongest man alive. You always been confident since you walked through that door over there and you made your return. So since you got the championship, it's a guarantee that you will be here next year in 2019. All right, Devin. Tonight, unfortunately, you lost to Dwight, but you're not walking out empty-handed because you're walking out with the Effort of the Year award. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Oh, okay. You feel good. Thought you were gonna say more than that. Well, like I said earlier tonight, you didn't have a good year because you lost. I hate to say it, in almost every match you was in.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I might have lost a couple times, but look what I still got. So that hard work, them chances, them losses, them losses, it still paid off for me. Still work, still shining armor.
Right, you lost, but you got the effort because you put in the effort award.
Mhm.
Put in the effort, not the effort award. Anyway, I just want you to respond to this real quick because I talked to Dwight earlier tonight. He said you get an award for being a loser. What do you have to say about that? I just want to know. You're basically saying you just got a participation award.
Oh, really? Okay. 100 sit-up challenge, and let's see if he can top that, and we're gonna see who walk away being a loser or whatever he want to call it, participation. This is what you get when you put work in. When you don't put work in, I might have lost a couple times, but I learned from my mistakes. So once we reach that peak, we're gonna be head to head, and when you're ready for a rematch or you want to talk, meet up, loose lips.
All right, Dwight, you heard that. See, when you start stuff, you got to finish it, man.
Put a finish to it.
Devin has now hit back. We'll see where that'll go in 2019.